I have been shot. I have been through hell.
And now the man who pulled the trigger is getting out of jail. Channel 11's Joe Holden joins us live. And Joe, his ex-girlfriend is now living in fear.
Indeed, Peggy. Good evening to you. Now, John Riome pleaded guilty. He accepted responsibility for that shooting, but he won't see any more jail time. That's because experts found him legally insane during the very narrow window of time that he pulled the trigger. And that has outraged the victim and the district attorney.
I will suffer forever for this. Today he walks free.
Even though it was sentencing day, John Riome leaves jail tonight a free man. He admits he tried to kill his ex-girlfriend Billy Jo Varner with a shotgun. But mental health experts ruled Riome couldn't be held responsible for his actions on that day in January 2012.
One of the more tragic shootings in our county's history, and he's walking out of this jail less than 2 years after being charged.
Riome's defense attorney told me his client fell through the cracks of a broken mental health system and his life was ruined as a result.
He couldn't be more remorseful. He lost his family. Those were people he loved. He's mentally ill, and that's a disease.
It's a little consolation for Billy Jo. She tried to have Riome committed 48 hours before he shot her.
You tell me what is enough. I'm not homicidal enough? Well, obviously you were wrong.
Riome is sane when he takes his medication. His parents say they're moving him to Florida, but he won't be tracked. DA Pat Doherty called out state lawmakers to do something.
If this case doesn't get somebody in Harrisburg's attention that this Mental Health Procedures Act needs to be tightened and changed, this man should be going to a mental hospital. He should not be going and walking out of the jail doors today.
Now, I'm told Riome must take his medicine, otherwise there could be problems. But at this point, there's no way of tracking if he is doing so. And that concerns Billy Jo Varner. She tells me she's afraid she hasn't seen the last of him. We're live tonight. Joe Holden, Channel 11 News.